Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're new here, thank you so much for coming back. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. As you can see from the title, I have a makeup haul for you guys, and this one is going to be huge. Just look at this. Can you see this? Like, this box is filled with makeup from head to toe, so let's just jump straight into the video. First thing I picked up was this Lash favorites box from Sephora. I got this during the VIB sale. It looks like this on the outside, and then it has mascara and Huda Beauty lashes. I got this because I really wanted the Huda Beauty lashes. I don't own anything from Huda Beauty, and I thought that the lashes looked really nice. I think this one in specific is her more popular lash, so I got this, and it comes with, oops, 3 full-size mascaras and a couple samples. So this was a steal. I got this during the VIB sale, and this was a very good steal. Next thing I picked up was the Garnier Micellar Water. I really did like this, you guys. I still do like it. I pretty much got this because it came with a sample mascara, and this takes off all of your makeup. If I'm not using the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, then I'm using this because this is really good. And after you take your makeup off, you don't need to wash your face. You should wash your face, but you don't need to wash your face if you're lazy after this. This is amazing, so pick this up if you use a lot of makeup. If your face gets oily and dirty throughout the day, this is really good for you. The next 2 things that I picked up were the Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray and Cucumber Facial Spray. I have this before. I've ran through these maybe like 3 times, and I never picked this one up before, so I really just got them for this one. If you can see, it's green. And then this one is the rose water one. I really do like this one. I'm sure this one is exactly the same, but yeah, so I'm gonna give this one a try, and if not, I don't like it, then I'm probably just gonna give it away. Next thing I picked up was the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I heard that this is good for oily skin, and I have oily skin. I have very oily skin. This was $16, you guys. $16 for a primer this small. NYX is really becoming expensive, and I don't understand it, because NYX is supposed to be drugstore, so I don't understand why a primer this small is $16, but it is what it is, and I just wanted to give it a try, so I am. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit. This one is in Gradient. The other color that they had was Radiant, and it was pink. I don't think that one was suitable for my skin tone, so I picked up Gradient, if you guys can see. This color right here, I know my ring light is washing it out, but this color right here is very comparable to Sketch by MAC. I think Sketch is a blush by MAC or eyeshadow, I'm not too sure. But these colors are very beautiful, and I wanted to give them a try because I don't own any blushes. All the makeup that I wear is without blush. Next thing I got was the e.l.f. facial wipes. I used to own this in the past, but I never really used it that much anymore, because this is really not good for taking off your makeup. I used to use it for taking off makeup, but it never ever took off all of my makeup, so now I just purchased it so that I can use it for swatches, or if I'm doing lip swatches, hand swatches, anything, but I'm definitely not going to use this for my face. It was $3 on Ulta, so I bought them. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not good for taking off all of your makeup, so I wouldn't recommend them, but I purchased these. And then I got me some clear MAC lipstick caps from Allegory off Amazon. I got these because some of my lipstick caps, they fell and cracked, and I don't know where you can get lipstick caps from MAC, so I went ahead and purchased the clear ones. If you can see that, they look like that. If you can see that right here, they're really good for color coordinating your MAC lipsticks, so that way you don't have to constantly open the caps and see and check which color that you're using. The next thing I picked up was the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Yes. I had this before, but I was using the waterproof mascara and I didn't know. And I was like, I hate this mascara, I hate this mascara. And I didn't know that it was waterproof. But I'm gonna give it another chance because doesn't it look like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara? It does, right? I'm gonna give it another chance. The next thing that I picked up was this Clinique toner in number 4. This one is for oily skin. Like I stated, I do have oily skin, and this leaves my skin feeling fresh and clean. I usually use it after I wash my face or put a mask on, and I just take a cotton swab and rub my face with this, and it just feels really good and really clean. And I think this is gentle enough to use every day. I don't use it every day. I probably use it maybe 4 times a week. Next thing I bought was this mud mask from Ulta. I picked this up because I don't have any mask. Also because, Also because this mask was $13. I used to have the mask from Glam Glow, and as you guys know, Glam Glow is really expensive. It's about $70 for one mud mask, and I wasn't going to go purchasing $70 for a mud mask. So I picked this up. Ooh, it's not focusing. Here it is. I'm pretty sure that this works just as good as the Glam Glow. So you should try it out. The next thing that I picked up here was the NYX glitter primer. I don't own any glitter primers or any eye primers overall, so I decided to try this one out. Can you see that right here? Too Faced has one, and I know other brands have one, but I'm sure it's more expensive than the NYX one, and NYX is a really good brand. I decided to pick this up for when I decide to do glitter eye looks or I need something to stick really good. So yeah, I picked this up. Next thing I got was the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've had this twice before, and this lasts a long time, you guys, a really long time. It's black girl friendly, and I use it. Although I will say, if you use too much, it does give you like a cast, because it did give me a cast. I really do like this powder. It is expensive though, but it lasts a long time, so it's one of those products that is worth the money. Next thing I picked up was from the Fenty line. I love Rihanna. I had to support her. I had to get it. I'm not a fan of lip gloss, you guys. I don't like lip gloss. I don't wear lip gloss on my lips because I just don't like it. But I like this lip gloss. The color is almost transparent. I mean, you can see it, but it's not like a crazy heavy color. It's not sticky. It feels really moisturizing on your lips, and it smells really good. So I picked this up. The next thing that I bought was a foundation. I don't really own that many foundations. I own about maybe 4 foundations total. So I decided that I was going to get the Makeup Forever foundations. Most of the things that I picked up was from Sephora was from the VIB sale, because why not take advantage of a VIB sale? Sephora rarely has sales. They rarely have 20% off. So mine is in the color Y505. Look at it. I did wear this before, and this foundation is amazing. I understand the hype around it, and I really like it. The next 2 things that I picked up was, the next 2 things that I picked up are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. This color is in Dubai, and this one is in Rome. I think these are the more popular colors. Another popular color from NYX is London, but I wanted to pick these up because I don't have them, and as if I don't have enough lipsticks, I bought more. So the next thing I picked up was the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. As you can see, it is pretty small, but it has a lot in its container, and I think that it will last a long time. I do own this already, but I have it in the color Almond, and I wanted to get Caramel just in case I wanted a more highlighted look. Let me see if you can see that, you guys. I really like this. It's not too heavy, not too cakey, and it does stay placed. Next thing I picked up is another foundation, and this one is from NYX. It's their Total Cover Drop foundation, and mine is in the color Mocha. I really do like this foundation, you guys. It's full coverage depending on the drops. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. If you can see here. Yeah, it's really full coverage. If you add many drops, it's going to be full coverage. Small drops, not that much coverage. This is actually my favorite foundation, so I picked up a backup. Bought this off Lady Moss Beauty, you guys. I have been looking for this for so long and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I decided to go hunting and I found it off Lady Moss Beauty. These are the Revlon Precision Dark Lash Glue. These are hands down my favorite lash glue ever, because I tried to do a lash glue and I don't like it. I know a couple other people who don't like it either. The Duo Lash Glue, it doesn't stay put, and even though you let it dry, it just doesn't go on to my lashes. So these are the best. These are the best. Next thing that I picked up is from the Fenty line again. This time it's the Invisimatte blotting powder, and I think there's only one shade in this. Yeah, it's like a translucent powder, blotting powder. I got this because I am oily and I rather in invisible translucent powders than colored powders, and I wanted to try Rihanna's line. Next thing that I picked up was the Soft Matte Filter Primer, and Rihanna is an oily girl just like me, so I'm sure her skin line and her foundation line was totally catered for oily girls. So I picked this up. I had to get it if I got the foundation. That's the next thing I'll show you guys. I tried it out on my face and I really do like it. I wouldn't say it's a primer. It feels like a moisturizer. Like when you put it on your face, it feels creamy and then it turns into like the soft powdery finish. Not really a primer, I would describe it. But next two things that I picked up are the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I got these two colors in ebony. I haven't used this eyebrow pencil in a long time, because if you know Anastasia brow pencils, then you know that it is hella expensive. It's $21 for this little tiny thing. It's really small, you guys, but it is a really good eyebrow pencil. A dupe for this, I would say, is the ColourPop brow pencils. These are $5 compared to $21, but I got it during the VIB sale, so of course I didn't pay full price for these. Next two things I got are foundations. Again, I picked up foundations because, like I said, I only own 4. So I picked up the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation in the color Clove. I know it looks really light, you guys. Bare Minerals, this foundation doesn't really have good shade ranges, I would say, but I would say that this really did match me good. It oxidizes, so it matched my face really good. And the next one that I picked up is from the Fenty line in the shade 410. I was thinking about getting 420, but then this does oxidize also, so when you put it on your face, blend it, let it sit, it will turn, you know, how it's supposed to. This is really good if you have oily skin. I know some dry skin girls were, that sounds wrong, sorry. Some girls with dry skin were saying that they don't like it, it's too matte. Remember, she's oily, so she created her foundation line for oily skin. It's not too matte, but I really do like it. The coverage is amazing and the blendability is amazing, so I got that. I got is the BH Studio Pro Oil Blotting Papers. I owned this before. Like I said, I have oily skin, so I use this on my nose, my T-zone area where I get oily. I get oily all over, not just my T-zone area. I get oily all over, so I picked these up. I think these were $1 or $3. I can't remember, but I got these from BH Cosmetics. Picked up is the J1 Jelly Pack. This was like so hyped up, and It is worth the hype, you guys. I think this is $44 or $49. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but it is expensive. Can you see it? There you go. You can see it now. This is really amazing, you guys. I really do like it. It does give your skin like a tacky feeling, so that when you put your foundation on, it sticks to your foundation. Your foundation won't budge. You won't have that problem. Next thing that I picked up is this Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. I got mine in the Shea Butter flavor or color or whatever. I picked this up because my lips are dry year round. I mean, it's not like dry where you can see that your lips are cracking, but my lips feel very dry, and I needed something that would moisturize it. Trust me, I've tried Carmex, Blistex, chapstick. Nothing moisturizes my lips, so I picked this up to see if I can give this a try, and this was $7. So if a lip balm is $7, it better be worth it. The next thing I picked up was another pair of Samantha lashes from Huda Beauty. I picked this one up because I wanted to have a second pair. I didn't want to only have two, so I got two, and this is what it looks like from the back. You know, the signature eyes. Looks very nice. So I picked these one up because I needed to have two. I can't only have one. Next thing I picked up was the hyped up and overused Tarte Shape Tape. Excuse me. I got mine in the color Tan Sand. This looks like it's going to last a long time, you guys. It is very big, very chubby. It's a full size. I think that this is going to last me a while, and I'm very happy about that, because sometimes products, they're so expensive and they don't last. So I can't wait to try this out. I'm late on the bandwagon, but I'm gonna try it out. The next thing that I picked up, were these all day all night travel duo from Urban Decay. I got this during the VIB sale again, and they're very good for if you're traveling a lot, or if you want to put these in your makeup bag or throw in your purse to refresh your face during the day. I got both of these. Honestly, I don't think that these are worth $19. They're really small. They're really small. Yeah, a couple sprays and these will be done. So I mean, I still picked them up. They're still good for traveling. That's what they're meant for. But I might just give these away. Yeah. Next thing, and it's actually the last thing that I picked up from MAC, is the MAC Studio. Why do I keep saying Studio? It's Fix Plus Spray. If you're a makeup lover and you have this, you've done the right thing. If you're a makeup lover and you don't have this, or if you just are into skincare overall, then you need this. I think this used to be $21, but now it's $25. It's like all the makeup brands are raising their prices, regardless drugstore or not. They're raising their prices, but I got this because I haven't had it in like a whole year. So I picked that up. I think this box came with some samples, some Cover FX samples, hair samples. I won't use that jazz. So you guys, that's it. It's over. Finally, right? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have, comment, like, share, anything you want. Leave comments down below of videos that you guys want to see. I'll definitely do that for you guys. And thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. And bye. See you guys in my next one.